Did you know that interest rates are at an all-time low? Watch this short video to learn why some buyers are saving more than $500 per month. Hi, I'm Blake Davenport with the Davenport Group. I'm a local realtor here in the DC metro area, here to share with you short and simple real estate tips. Because interest rates are so low right now, historically as low as they've ever been for a 30-year fixed conventional loan, if you have good credit, or I should say great credit, people have been getting 2.5%, even with like say 3% down or 5% down on a conventional loan. It's a great time to buy, and I really want to do this video to kind of show the difference of if the interest rate was at 2.5% versus 3.5% versus 4%, because that's what it was last year in 2019. It was at 4%, it was at 3.5%. So how much does that greatly affect the monthly payment, and why some buyers right now are saving more than $500 per month if the interest rate was changed? So let's run through this example. So I want to present two scenarios, one at $500,000 purchase and one at $750,000 purchase, both putting 5% down and both assuming a home insurance, a monthly payment about $50 per month, also PMI of about $100 a month. I'm not going to go into those details. There's ways around those numbers, and those numbers do fluctuate, but let's keep those the same. Let's keep the tax rate the same. So this is kind of based on an Arlington County purchase of like 1% of the assessed value. But everything else is the same. So we're just going to play through a scenario of if you change the interest rate from say 2.5%, what it currently is, to 3.5% or to 4%, which it could be by next year. It definitely, I don't think it's going to go any lower. It's only going to go up, and depending upon what happens with the election, it would be very interesting to see what happens. But I really want to do this scenario to show you how good a time it is to buy right now historically in comparison to what it could be next year in 2021. So looking at monthly payment, if you put 5% down for a $500,000 house and the interest rate was 2.5%, your monthly payment would be $2,391. If the interest rate was 3.5%, your monthly payment would be $2,647. That's an increase of $256 over if it was 2.5%. So that 1 percentage point results in an additional $256. If the interest rate was 4%, your monthly payment would be $2,782, which is plus $391 over if it was 2.5%. So an additional $391 per month just if the interest rate could change, which it was last year down to this. So again, an additional $391 per month if the interest rate goes back to 4% from 2.5% right now. So that's a huge difference. However, most properties in the DMV area are more than $500,000. So let's up the loan amount. Let's up the purchase price. So let's now look at a $750,000 purchase. At an interest rate of 2.5%, your monthly payment would be $3,512. If your interest rate was at 3.5%, your monthly payment would be $3,896, which is $384 more than if it was at 2.5%. If your interest rate was at 4%, your monthly payment would be $4,098, which is an additional $586 over if it was 2.5%. So over $586 per month more because the interest rate went up 1.5%, which it was last year. So it's not uncommon, or it's not out of the question that it could be that this or next year, I should say. So that's huge. It's a huge difference. So hopefully that puts into perspective how good a time it is to buy right now because the interest rates are so low. And that's why so many people want to buy right now, is because it's saving them so much money. So if you're looking to buy, say, a $500,000 house or a $750,000 house, we're talking about saving between $300 and over $500 per month because the interest rates are low. And you might say, well, we want to buy next year because that's when our lease is up. But when you factor the amount of savings just from like 1 year alone, it may be worth breaking your lease early to try to find a property, because we don't know what the interest rates are going to be given the election and the economy. So it could greatly affect the monthly payment that you have. If you have any questions or would like to personally walk through the numbers and kind of dive deeper, and I can give further explanation of how I've kind of come to these numbers, feel free to reach out to us or leave us a comment. We'd be happy to help. If you like this video, please give us a like. Also, comment below, to share your thoughts on this topic. Also, click the subscribe button if you haven't done already, and click the bell icon to be notified of our next video. But thanks for checking out this video on the difference an interest rate can make on your monthly payment. Let's go.